Hello and welcome to the Sports Corner with Dave Holcomb. I already did a video today and then I went to the beach. I'm now relaxing out here on the porch overlooking the beach out there in the distance. But then I read online that Boston Red Sox pitcher Ryan Dempster is being suspended 5 games for hitting Alex Rodriguez on Sunday. In the second inning of that game, the first 4 pitches to the third baseman were inside, with the last one hitting him in the elbow. Yankees manager Joe Girardi went out and argued and immediately got tossed out of the game. He later said afterwards that pitchers can't hit guys on purpose just because they don't like him or because they disagree with a situation or an appeal process, which Alex Rodriguez is going through right now. Many people were debating on Monday whether Dempster and the Red Sox wanted to hit A-Rod because he's playing through his appeal of his suspension for 211 games. Ironically, the pitcher Ryan Dempster will likely do the same and appeal his suspension later this week and pitch this weekend, even though he's supposed to miss one start. Look, I see both sides. I think most of us out there kind of got a little bit, at least a little bit of enjoyment in seeing Alex Rodriguez get hit. Now, we don't, at least me, I wouldn't want any harm of A-Rod and have him get injured from getting hit, but he's a very unlikable person, so I think most people would probably condone what Ryan Dempster did. But the fact is, we can't condone pitchers and players taking the law into their own hands. MLB has to handle this suspension situation and his appeal, not the Boston Red Sox, not Ryan Dempster. When a pitcher takes the law into his own hands like that, it's fine. You can hit guys on purpose. I understand there's a place for that and pitching inside in Major League Baseball, but if you get caught, you have to be ready to serve the consequences, which Dempster now has to do and serve his suspension. So in my mind, Ryan Dempster has less of a right to appeal his suspension than Alex Rodriguez. In A-Rod's case, we've never had a 211 game schedule, or 11 game suspension. We've never had a guy suspended for over a season. And 211 games, where did that number come from? That's very random. I think Major League Baseball should review Alex Rodriguez's suspension, but on the other hand, I agree with Dempster and say that A-Rod does not have the right to play through his appeal. In my mind, there's no way at all that A-Rod will get his suspension completely removed. It will only be reduced. It should be reduced, in my opinion, to 50 games, which the suspension should have already started. It's not fair that the Yankees' third baseman, Alex Rodriguez, is now helping them push towards the playoffs and inch a little bit closer to the Boston Red Sox, who are in first place of the American League East.